Welcome back to the Dorian Finance Podcast. If you're new to my podcast, it's about finance, business, and much more. I'm Dorian. Let's get started right by you following my podcast or subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's not what you do that makes you rich, but how you do it that makes you rich. Every achievement begins with a decision to do it. Ignorance destroys many opportunities that come to our lives every day. Motivation's overrated. Discipline and accountability are what matter. I will be uncommon among uncommon people. The day trading for this week is mostly Tesla, Nvidia, and Chewy, with Tesla having almost over 110 million volume for today, July 1st, 2022. Oh God, we went in the past. It's July 1st, 2024, with Nvidia having the most volume, then Tesla, then Chewy. That's a lot of volume right there for Nvidia. And Tesla, I bought that about 2 weeks ago, and I'm up about 13%, and I'm having a blast with that right now. And I might sell it once it hits about 20%. I might look at the charts, see if it has room to grow. If not, I'll just cut it and take my profits. And then Nvidia, that's mostly because of the day trading of it. The hype is still there, but Nvidia been a high performing stock for decades now, and because of our world having high technology and needs for new technology, I don't think it's going to change much. It's going to be Nvidia, Microsoft, and Apple that rules the world right now. Also, hats off to Elon Musk for continuing to grow his company, Tesla, and then also his growth of X, even though people keep on criticizing it. He's creating a company and cutting off a lot of jobs from Twitter, but it's still running quite right, and I'd like to see examples of it not running right. And let's see. How does Tesla make its money? First of all, they sell their cars. That's number one, is they sell their cars. They also get tax credit from our government because it's selling a vehicle that's EV, which is our electric vehicles, that get a tax credit too. And then they also lease it. And then the interesting thing that Tesla is doing, what Elon Musk is doing, is the fact that they are cutting out the middleman, where they don't really have car dealers. You're buying it directly from them, so they keep all the profits that a normal car dealership would take instead of the automobile creator does. And then also the other things that make it more unique is Tesla is becoming their own gas station company too. The first sales pitch was more or less, free, but now they're starting to charge for it. And then electric storage, the solar panels, technology that's going to be helping the earth, hopefully. The batteries still are technology that can't be recycled very easily. And then getting back to the revenue sources, one thing that I noticed about them, which not only do they do their own repairs, maintenance as well, they have an insurance company division, which I need to look into that. I saw that. That's why I'm highlighting it. But that's very unique that they would have their own insurance company, which a lot of companies are highly profitable is insurance. And then their supercharging network, which is basically their electric gas stations, if you want to call it that. And then their in-car purchases, and then their self-driving car mode, which that is still such a gray area type of thing. I see people driving over an hour sleeping when you're not supposed to do that, and they still highlight people passing away because of that, and it's not a good look. But it's how they're doing it is, even though it's self-driving, you are responsible to take control over the vehicle at a moment's notice, which kind of defeats the purpose of self-driving, and you're going to be fully liable of that, which some people they accidentally put in self-driving mode, or accidentally, with quotations, doing that, and then they go take a nap or they're eating fully distracted, where they're not focused on the road at all. And then that car accident happens, and instead of Tesla being responsible, it is the driver's fault, even though it was a error with Tesla's self-driving. However, personally, with all technology, with all electronics, the first generation, there's bugs, there's issues, and it's expected. So that's how you want to address it. Thank you for listening to the Dorian Finance Podcast, or thank you for watching the Dorian Finance Podcast on YouTube. And please follow and subscribe to my podcast. Thank you very much. And follow me on social media as well. The links are in the description, the show notes. Thank you very much.